Blended learning typically invites learners to explore content delivered via multiple mediums that branch off into several directions. So how do you keep your participants on track? A course map. Just like you use a GPS or global positioning system to navigate to a location when driving, you can give your learners a BPS or blended positioning system to help them navigate a blended learning experience. A course map consists of an easy-to-follow visual representation of the lessons and activities specific to a blended course. It details the sequence of events, the types of learning activities, the anticipated length for each activity, and an indication of when each will take place. Course maps chart the journey for learners, helping them get started, find and stay focused on their learning pathway, and determine what it'll take to complete the journey. Course maps organize and visualize the curricula so that both learners and stakeholders can understand the relationships between knowledge and skill activities, sequence of learning, assessments, and learning outcomes. Course maps even aid in the instructional design process by making it easy to identify gaps or redundancies in the blended learning curriculum, and at the same time making it easy to align activities to goals and objectives. Course maps also provide an excellent overview of transitions through the curriculum from simple to more complex concepts and applications within the blended learning experience. Every course map will be different, as there are different elements within the design of any blended learning experience. As you build your course map, consider including these areas. Topics are the areas of focus within the learning journey. Timing lets participants know how many minutes to budget to complete each topic. Objectives are the goals of the course. What skill gaps or knowledge gaps are being addressed? Elements are the teaching points aligned to the objectives. Methods are the approaches and activities used. Resources are extras used to support the course. There are no hard and fast rules in developing a course map. As you can see, the samples here take on a variety of shapes and sizes. Some include more than the basic areas listed previously. Add additional details as needed for your unique course. Course maps can be static or interactive. A static course map is useful because it can be printed or used in a slide. An interactive course map can be used on a web page to help participants navigate each part of the course. You can use any tool you're familiar with to create a course map. For a table format, use a word processing, spreadsheet, or presentation program such as those found in Microsoft Office. For a more free-flowing format, use a mind mapping application such as MindJet, MindGenius, or MindMeister. For more complex visuals, try using a drawing program such as Adobe Illustrator or Corel. Whichever tool you use, try starting with a simple sketch on paper to guide your process. Remember the goal, to create a visual representation of the journey to help guide the learner. Keep it simple. Make the curriculum map clear, concise, and visually easy to read and understand. Provide enough details to allow trainers, learners, and other stakeholders to quickly grasp the requirements and learning outcomes of the curriculum. The course map itself should tell a story. If the sequence of the curriculum alone does not paint a full enough picture, include a narrative to entice and guide learners on their journey. Be sure to visually differentiate materials that will be self-paced and those scheduled at a specific time. If there are elective elements included, be sure that learners know what's required and what's optional. Create a checklist to go along with the course map to help guide participants on their learning journey. Include time management tips and tools or link to them within the course map. Remember, giving learners a BPS will help them navigate the blended learning experience the way you intended. Integrate the course map into every learning event within the blended learning solution so learners know where they are, where they're going, and how they're progressing within the journey. Thanks for watching.